So two things. One, I love the metaphor of like the charge the mountain, be relentless, go get there, right? And then getting to the top of the mountain, looking around and realizing that you're on the top of the wrong mountain.
Yeah.
So I think going back to what we were just saying, like making sure that your goal is clearly defined so that you know that you're running up the right mountain. I love that picture of, your whole team is on one mountain, you're alone on the other one by yourself. And it's like, well, you both made it to the top of the mountain, but wrong mountain. So that's one. And then staying focused, I'm big into purpose driven lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, there's a pyramid in life that's clearly defined. It's God, my wife, my business, in that order. My wife is always number two, and because she's number two, she'll never be number three, right? And being able to say that this is the reason for why I do what I do, it keeps you very much on track. You can look at what you're going to do with the day and say, does that get me closer or further away from the life that I want to lead, to the purpose that I have behind me? And I think that the why is what will always keep your guardrails in place so that you don't just go off. And so you're a culture index guy, right? You've done culture index and stuff. So I'm a 4.75 low centile B, and for your or D. So for your listeners, what that means is when it comes to process and follow through, and even you had to email me again and say, hey, can you answer these questions again? Right? I sent them on Tuesday, and that's just, I'm very flighty in terms of I get distracted very easily, right? So my personality, I think that helps as an entrepreneur. I don't want to follow rules and I want to go do my own thing, but also very difficult with follow through. So unless you can put some guardrails in your life that say, this is the why that you're doing it, make sure that you don't fall off track. It's important for especially a guy like me to make sure that I know my why and my reason, so that every day I'm waking up and I'm making sure that I'm going after those things.